Hi ladies and gentlemen, you know the vibes. We're back in my bathroom and I am emotionally compromised because of the release of a new band Camino song. I'm really sorry. Oh my gosh, I need to start the video over. Okay, we've cooled down a bit. We've made sure that we're emotionally ready to listen to this song. But before we really get into anything, I would like to put it out there. Spencer Stewart, lead guitarist and vocalist of the band Camino, if you're watching, please marry me. I have the wedding planned out and all it needs is you to accept that RSVP. Okay, now that we've gotten into that, guys, the band Camino earlier today released their new single, One Last Cigarette. Their last single was Roses, which I was literally obsessed with, which is no surprise because I basically for the past 2 years have been listening to all their songs, every single song they've ever written on repeat, just constantly. I am a absolute band Camino super fan. Like, they are easily my favorite band, three of my favorite people in the entire world, and I don't want to delay the moment of listening to this song any longer, okay? I cannot wait one more second, so we're literally just gonna get into it. Band Camino, One Last Cigarette. Oh my god! I'm like really messy right now. Oh my god. The band Camino like gets me like way too emotional and riled up and hormonal. I apologize for the things that are about to happen here. I love their finger tattoos. I'll always love their finger tattoos. They just get me. Already, we are getting what we promised, which is a rock song, okay? They have been teasing about this, of course, and they're kind of just saying that it's an iconic rock song. They got together, they all plugged in their guitars, and they just like jammed it out, and already we're getting that vibe. I can't stand the man I'm seeing in the mirror. Gotta turn this shit up. I try to get my mind right, but it never gets much clearer. Okay, this is the most high quality music video they have ever made, which one is incredible because it means that they're moving up in that world and they have the budget to make such an already like intense music video, and two, they just like get to express their artistic creativity even more. Like, these guys like have a lot going on in there and they're like able to present it in a music video, and I'm like really excited about it. As much as I love Spencer Stewart, sorry, I have so much to say. As much as I love Spencer Stewart, Jeffrey's voice always has a place in my heart. Like, he has my favorite voice in the band, and sometimes like Spencer's voice is just like, it's perfect for a specific song, but every time I hear Jeffrey's voice, like, oh, it hits, you know, it hits. Everything inside my body is telling me to stop. All my friends have left me for dead. Oh my gosh! The chorus is so good already. I have chills. Just like to hear them jamming out again. I absolutely love it. And I'm loving this music video. Like, I feel like it's what we need right now. We're seeing all these people like in this big party, and don't we all miss that? We all miss the feeling of, oh, one last cigarette, one last drink. My body says no, but let's like just keep wrecking ourselves at this party. Like, we all miss that in a weird way. Thank you, boys, for bringing back this incredible feeling. I can't pay the rent 'cause I wasted all my money. I try. I feel like the more I'm gonna listen to this song, the more I'm gonna love it. And I think that's the same with all of their songs, which is such a rare thing. Okay, can I get an amen? Like, most songs, you'll love it at the beginning, and then you'll listen to it, and listen to it, and listen to it, and you'll over listen to it, and then it like pisses you off by the time you're done listening to it. But every band Camino song, every The Band Camino song, the more I listen to it, the more I love it, and I get like more of the lyrics like are just becoming ingrained in my head, and like more of them beat drops are just hitting different. I don't know what they do different, but like the band Camino writes music that is timeless. Okay, it's a bold thing to say, and I don't say that about a lot of music, but it's timeless, and the more I listen to it, the more I love it. Okay, for all my econ people out there, the rule of diminishing return does not exist for the band Camino. Okay, stonks.
I laugh off my life, but lately it's not funny. Maybe I should see somebody, 'cause I can't keep this up. Everything inside my body is telling me to stop.
Can we talk about how all their outfits are popping off? That jacket, those pants, what I wouldn't give.
All my friends, they left me for dead, and I don't have a clue where I am.
Oh, every time they release a new song, I just like can't stop smiling when I listen to it, you know? Once again, not very much music, not very many bands or artists can do that. When you, the second you turn it on, you just start smiling and you're like, this is an incredible song. Some of the band Camino songs though, they instantly make me sob, and that's a whole different thing that they do incredibly, you know? It's like one or the other, and I love them both with my entire heart. And once again, Spencer, come to our wedding, please.
Lost my keys, now all I got left is 10 missed calls and one last cigarette. All my friends, they hate me again. I get too drunk when I
So
get depressed.
good.
Lost my shit, now all I got left is 10 missed calls and one last cigarette.
I really am liking all these effects, okay? They're really encompassing the vibe of like a party that you will never forget, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's like kind of a grungy party. You know it's not like the healthiest party you could be at. It's, you know, it's not a great idea, but they're encompassing just like this iconic, you know, early 20s party that you'll look back on, you'll be like, wow, that was a wild time. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I don't look good right now, sorry.
My friends, they left me for dead, and I don't have a clue where I am. Lost my keys, now all
Ooh, the stop motion. Oh, the effects are good.
left is 10 missed calls and one last cigarette. All my friends, they hate me again. I get too drunk when I get depressed. Lost my shit, now all I got left is 10 missed calls.
They say such relatable things in such like an upbeat fashion, you know, and that's always been their thing. Like their lyrics are so simple, but the meaning of them is so relatable. And I think like if you're a band Camino fan, like you know what I'm talking about. Like they say the simplest things that just like absolutely hit deep inside, you know, things that you're feeling and you don't know how to put into words. The band Camino puts into words and puts it in their music. That, my friends, is the key to a good band. Ooh, that grainy feature. Like, I bet they had so much fun doing like the makeup and the outfits for this video. They're just like drawing crayons on each other, or they're just like ripping the sleeves off of their shirts, like painting on the black eyes. Like, I bet they had so much fun, you know it. Okay, so it's safe to say, I'm just gonna lift this up because we're gonna get up close and personal in chat. It's safe to say that I am obsessed with that, safe to say. And I think that you can all agree that new band Camino music has kind of a different feel than like old the band Camino music. First of all, they lost a member, the band, it shrunk a little bit, so obviously the physical sound is going to be a little different. Their last two singles have had more of like an upbeat, less angsty, more hopeful tone to them. Whereas like, you know, their last like couple EPs are much more angsty, emotional, kind of heart-wrenching. But these last two, like Roses and One Last Cigarette, have just kind of been fun. Like Roses is like inspirational, honestly, and One Last Cigarette is just like fun. And I actually like read a quote by Spencer, my fiance, and he said something around the lines of, I could say this song is about using alcohol and drugs as a coping mechanism, but actually it's just about me losing my phone at a party. And so, I don't know, I think it's, of course it has like deeper undertones, you know, about like the dangers of alcoholism, cigarettes, and how it's normalized in society. Of course, there's those undertones, but at the same time, I think they just wanted to make like a fun song and about a party, and right now nobody can go to a party, so I think it's just like a fun thing to do and just like reminisce on it and feel the beat of this song. So like honestly I could go on and on, but I think like we've captured the vibes here together, and I don't want to ruin the song by talking about it too much, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's all I have. I'm like, I'm on a high right now. I absolutely loved that song. I love the band Camino with my entire heart, like literally with my entire heart, and I hope that you guys too. And so I'll see you for the next video, okay? Thank you for joining me. I had such a good time. Say goodbye to my little plant. He doesn't have a name yet, but comment below for like name ideas for this money tree. Anyway, stream One Last Cigarette by the band Camino. Love you. Bye. Here's my hug. Also subscribe, please. Yeah.